Hi Carter, welcome back. Glad we got to chat about everything. Here is your before on the left, just a wedge, just kind of when you got here. Still looks pretty good. Really kind of what we talked about was just kind of understanding and knowing our tendencies and, practicing to target kind of the ideal motion when you're playing and just playing golf, not thinking about it so much, so kind of overdoing it a little bit. Not bad here, again, a little upright, not quite as much depth as we get in some of our better swings. And as a result, the club just got a little over that forearm. But overall, it was pretty good, and that impact still not bad. I still think I can see a little too much of your chest, but overall, pretty happy with that. So really all we worked on today was trying to accentuate some of the backswing stuff, so trying to feel a little extra flat. This is flatter than we would probably be typically, but better to be this way in practice and just be kind of ideal on the course. I like where the club's at the top, though. I like how it's kind of disappearing right at that kind of perfect point. And from here, you're trying to almost feel like your legs are kind of staying closed while your upper body really opens up. That's kind of your mental picture. I do a lot of stuff where I try to turn your shoulders closed on the downswing, so you really have to engage the muscles to open the shoulders coming down, which helps kind of work your hand path out, gets the hands out in front of you, and then that shaft comes on this like absolutely fantastic line right here. So that looks really, really good. Get rid of some of these other arrows and stuff. And what we also talked a little bit about was just, casually in rehearsals and stuff, just like when you casually hinge it up, just casually let it unhinge. Don't feel like you need to maintain the angles or anything. And so I think if you can feel like you kind of just naturally let that club unhinge, that will give you a little bit more width coming down, a little bit more space. But this club's just coming down so well, coming out right in front of you. Nice shaft angle, nice low shaft, especially for you, really good low shafted impact where the club's just kind of riding. I mean, look how long this club is just riding this plane line to impact. So good right there at impact. I can't see your chest on this one. And then coming through, what you're also going to see is the shaft really kind of works left. Look at that face control through the ball. Super, super good through there. Not a lot of flip at all. Not that you had a ton here, but you can definitely see a little bit more up, a little more left with the face. So great job there. And then from the front on, kind of same sort of thing. We're just trying to feel like we make a nice turn. Patient at the top with the hands and arms, really use the shoulders to unwind. And the feel is like the club is just going to slightly unhinge as you rotate. And that kind of gets you, in my opinion, to a better delivery where everything's kind of close to, parallel at this point. That would be kind of, I would say, a good spot for you. We just keep rotating through. A lot of chest coming through, a lot of body, everything's kind of working through together there. So you hit a series of shots here where it was pretty much zero pass, zero face, and you hit it to about 2 feet, 4 feet, 8 feet, 2 feet, 1 feet, something like that. If the ball is going to the right or the face a little bit open, just try to maintain some of that width, make sure the backswing's good. And if you're kind of overdrawing it, try to really make sure you're using your upper body and rotating a lot. And almost kind of that left open face bunker feel that you talked about, just without a lot of rehinge. So great job. Thanks for coming in. Talk to you soon.